Hi people, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be doing vegetable soup with a bagel. Right, as you can probably see, I've got most of the stuff cut up, just make it a bit smaller. There's some big bits I've left. Some bits I'll just leave in. I'll not cut some bits up because there's some small enough to go in. Now you can put any vegetables in. It does say some stuff that I don't like leeks and things like that. And now we're going to put these green beans in. And we're going to put these green beans, I don't know if you can see the green beans, but we're going to put them in whole. But when I thought about it, and I thought, well, it's a soup and you don't want things like big green beans. So what I'm going to do is just cut them in threes, well, depending how big they are. And then just put them in the pan. I've got some carrots as well to do. I know they say you can leave on one of the cooking shows I watched. It says you can leave the skin on. It's as good as the carrot itself. But I'm just, well, one of them that always thought it's best to peeled carrots. I don't want carrots, so now I'm doing the other one. I know, like you said, these knives aren't sharp. It's not that they're not sharp, it's just that I can't actually see what I'm bloody cutting. Well, I can see what I'm cutting, but not good enough. There we are, that's the carrot done. Just make sure they've all broke up into the pan. That's it, they've all broke up. That's it. A bit of wheat, oh, I'm going to say salt. Why did you open this bloody thing? Oh, that's it. Bits of salt. And a bit of pepper. That's enough. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some OXO cubes in it. If I can find out how to open them, we might go now until I get somewhere. So I'll put that paper on there just for the moment, get rid of it in a bit. And I'm going to sprinkle that. So that's one done. I might need to add a bit more later on, or to make it a bit thicker. Thicker, is that not a word, is it? A bit thicker, probably some gravy granules. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add water to that, and I'm not going to fill it to the top like I normally do. I'm just going to fill it just above the stuff that's in it, and that should be fine then. Right, now it's the bread turn. That's the yeast, if anyone's wondering. And it's, I can't even see there, 4 tablespoons of sugar, which I'm going to move that bowl and put that one there so you can see what I'm doing. One, two, 3, 4, and I'll mix that together. I mix the yeast with 1 tablespoon of sugar, so that's in. Alright, then what is 2 teaspoons of salt. Could you get me a teaspoon out, please? I thought I'd got one out. Then it says 450 grams of bread flour. Well, I've got strong bread flour. Should be the same, shouldn't it? So that's about 7 ounces. So that's... Yeah. Ounces, right? And what it says with this is mix this with 100 millilitres of water. Oh, I can't reach the water, I've got it. Which 100 millilitres is roughly 3 fluid ounces. If you're interested, pour that in because I'll need that later on. Add that and then add sugar. I've just added sugar. Salt, which is 2 teaspoons of salt. Whoa, 1, 2. Right, so move that over there. Sorry, not camera. So mix that in. Mixing the yeast with the sugar, the salt, then I've got to leave that. I've got to leave that for 10 minutes. Right, well, I have to leave it for 10 minutes. I don't know why. I've never had to leave them before. But anyway, 10 minutes as it says. So I shall leave that for 10 minutes. Right, it's had its 10 minutes. Don't know what it's supposed to have done in that 10 minutes. But now it says add a teaspoon of flour. Oh, first of all, it says add 200 millilitres of water, which I think is far too much, but I'm just following ingredients as I've been asked to. Then it says water, flour, and mix it. And there, hold on, bit of sugar. Mix it till it's all gone. I think that was far too much water. Bit more, I'm not going to bother with a spoon, bit more flour. That's in there. A bit more sugar. And just keep mixing this apparently till it goes to a dough. But I think personally there's too much water in it. A bit more sugar, put it all in. That's it, that's all the sugar gone. So it's just a case of mixing all the flour in. I'm going to put it all in at once because it says not to put it in all at once. And I'm hoping it does actually resemble the dough. But I don't think it's going to, because I think I need a bit more flour. And I think it should have been less water. It's starting to, I can feel it when I'm mixing it, it's starting to thicken up a bit. Every time I put the flour in, then it's going back to... That's it, it's all in now. Now it should start resembling Are you still filming this? It is getting a lot thicker. Like I said, I think I need to get all lumps out of it so it resembles a paste. Like this is actually getting thicker as I'm mixing it. But I still think that needs a little bit more extra flour in, because I don't think dough is supposed to be like that. Tip it out on the table, it's just going to run all over. So I'm going to keep giving this a good mix to get rid of all flour from the outside of the bowl, and hopefully next time you see it, it should. I will tell you if I have to put extra flour in, which I think I need to. That is not dough. So I don't know how much flour I'm going to put in, but I just know I'm going to add some more. I don't think I've put enough in. Right, as you can see, it's come out. I did need to add flour, I'll not lie to you. I'll tell you the truth. It was as soppy as wallpaper paste. Not a worry. It's alright, it's come round now. It says I've got to give this a good kneading. Still a bit wet. But apparently that's how it's supposed to be. When you get your pastry. Why am I saying pastry? It's not pastry. It's dough. When you get your dough out, or pastry out, it is actually supposed to be wet when you get it out, but that was just too wet. I mean, this is still a bit wet, but never mind. Put some more flour on it, make it a bit more drier. That's better. Come into shape now. I've kneaded it enough. You never know. Let me take some more of this flour up. Oh, did you hear that? Did the camera pick that up? Little squeak from pastry. Is it? Oh, no, well, it's just me. Right, I think not getting any. Oh my word, it's sticking to the table. That's too wet then, obviously. I thought I'd mixed it too much. It shouldn't have stuck to the table, it should be. Could be mixing it too much, that's probably what it is. Right, now on my instructions it says put in a bowl and leave for 1 hour till doubled in size. I bet it don't double in size, I know. Right, so I'm going to put this in the bowl. I made the bread in for it to double in size. Now that's in there. I'm going to cover it with cling film or baker foil. I don't think it really matters. Normally it should be a wet tea towel. I could put a tea towel. I'll put a tea towel under it, and then I'm going to come back in an hour and see if it's doubled in size. Probably won't have, but it's always worth a try. Right, it's had its hour and doubled in size. Well, out, come on out. And that's not actually clean, but it's. And what it said, I've read it, is break some off. They said it's going to be like elastic. That is like elastic to me. Break it off, right. And roll it up into like a bowl. It says with floured hands. Might be better if I do it with floured hands. That's it, right. Now I'm not sure about bagels because I think bagels have got a hole in the middle. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do that. Is this filming? Are you still filming? Oh, no. Right, and I'm going to put one piece of bread there. I think I should have got some scissors for this elastic. Make another one. And I'm going to put that in the other corner. It's hard to separate this. Not a worry. And I'm going to put another one. I'm going to put one in each corner. In there. And this one. I might make another two out of these. One for the middle. And wrap it up in flour. That one there, and this is the last one I'm doing. Because if I don't, I've run out of flour. I've run out of stuff. Right, so that is now, can you see that? 5 bagels or bread cakes, whichever you want to call them. As you can see, I've greased the tray. So yeah, I'm going to put them in the oven and we're going to hopefully see how they turn out. Right, as you can see, the soup's now done. The bread's also done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some soup out. Get a bit of juice and all. Still bubbling away. So that's the soup. And that's the, well, it's supposed to be a bagel, but it's classed as a bread cake. And Lee is coming to do the taste test, and the dish is very hot, so be careful.
Right, just get
so here's your bread cake. That's hot.
Dip it in.
Ah. Hot in it?
It's like, it doesn't taste like a bread cake. I know you put a bread cake, but it's like, you know, we have like warm, chewy bread. It tastes like that.
That is warm bread. That's what bread tastes like. It's got to go cold, but you've got it while it was hot.
Well,
and that's why it's chewy. Believe me, I've had enough warm bread to find that out. Careful, that's going to be really, really hot. That was a big mouthful there you took for a hot piece of soup. I bet it had.
Lovely, gorgeous, tastes nice, which I didn't think it was, you know, with the like all vegetables, but it actually tastes nice. Thumbs up.
Wow, that's very good. Right, well, Lee give you a verdict on how it worked. So if you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a big old thumbs up, then much appreciated. If you want to leave a comment, please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get them subscribing. Get subscribing yourself. Thank you. Bye.